We've talked about pilots, measurement, and scaling. But here's the deeper question. How do you move from individual AI initiatives to an organization where AI is simply part of how things work? How do you sustain momentum and build a lasting AI culture? This is the difference between organizations that have done some AI projects and organizations that are AI-enabled. The first treats AI as a series of initiatives. The second treats AI as a core capability. In this final lecture of Module 6, I want to help you build toward the second. What does sustainable AI adoption look like? Let me paint a picture. AI is considered by default. When people face new challenges or design new processes, they naturally ask, how might AI help here? It's not an afterthought. It's part of the problem-solving toolkit. Skills are widespread. Not everyone is a data scientist, but most people know how to use AI tools effectively. Prompt engineering, critical evaluation of AI outputs, understanding of limitations. These are common skills. Governance is embedded. Risk management and ethical considerations aren't afterthoughts. They're built into how AI initiatives are designed and approved. Learning is continuous. The organization stays current with AI development. People share what they learn. Experimentation is encouraged. Leadership sets the tone. Executives use AI themselves, ask informed questions, and allocate resources for continued development. How do you build towards this state? Let me give you some practical strategies. Celebrate and communicate wins. Success stories are powerful. When an AI initiative delivers value, share it broadly. Make the impact tangible. Name the people involved. Best in class. Create heroes, but be authentic. Exaggerating results or glossing over challenges undermines credibility. Share the learning journey. Include the difficulties that you have overcome. Build communities of practice. Create spaces where people using AI can share experiences, ask questions, and learn from each other. This might be regular meetups, internal chat channels, or more formal centers of excellence. The goal is knowledge sharing and peer support. Invest in skills continuously. AI capabilities are evolving rapidly every day. What people learned last year or even last week might be outdated. Build ongoing learning into the culture, not just one-time training, but continuous development. Consider training budgets, learning time, and development goals. Create AI champions. Identify people across the organization who are enthusiastic about AI and support them as champions. Give them resources, visibility, and a mandate to help their colleagues. Champions spread adoption more effectively than top-down mandates. Keep the pipeline flowing. Don't stop at one successful initiative. Maintain a pipeline of AI opportunities at various stages. Ideas being explored, pilots underway, solutions scaling. Continuous momentum prevents the energy from dissipating. Let me also warn you about things that kill momentum. Letting perfect be the enemy of good. If every initiative must be perfect before launch, you'll never launch anything, except that early versions will be imperfect. Ship, learn, improve. Governance as bottleneck. Governance is important. We've covered that extensively. But governance that blocks everything, that takes months to approve anything, that says no more than yes, that kills momentum. Governance should enable, not just restrict. Leadership distraction. AI won't thrive if leadership attention moves to the next shiny thing. Sustained commitment from the top is essential. If executives stop asking about AI, the organization notices. Ignoring failures. Not every AI initiative will succeed. That's normal. But if failures are punished rather than learned from, people stop experimenting. Create a culture where failure is acceptable. If it's informed failure that generates learning. Resource starvation. AI initiatives need ongoing investments, not just for new projects, but for maintaining and improving existing ones. If resources dry up after the initial push, deployed solutions degrade, and new opportunities go unexplored. Let me close this lecture and this module with a perspective on the long term. Building an AI-enabled organization is a multi-year journey. There will be peaks of excitement and valleys of frustration. There will be initiatives that succeed and initiatives that fail. There will be moments when AI feels transformative and moments where it feels overhyped. The organizations that succeed are those that maintain a commitment to the ups and the downs. They treat AI not as a project with an end date, but as a capability that continuously evolves. They build the foundations, data, skills, governance, culture that enables sustained success. That's the journey you're on. This course has given you the understanding, the skills, and the frameworks to navigate it. The rest is execution, and that's up to you. That brings us to the end of Module 6. In the closing section, we'll summarize key takeaways, point you to resources for continued learning, and talk about the next steps.